everybody. Welcome back to the Jedverse. Today I'm gonna be building some mini games. I've already built one, which I can show you right now. This is Skyblock Bed Wars. And actually, here we go. This is my lobby for Skyblock Bed Wars. And here we have some debug settings here. And if we click this button here, we can find cosmetics. So you've got observer blocks. You got observers. You got end rods. We've even got a robot antenna. This one's my favorite. And then here's you can use this to cancel. But the premise of Skyblock Bed Wars, it combines Bed Wars and Skyblock into one minigame. So if I go into spectator mode, I can show you. This is what the map looks like. These are the spectator islands, so you can... Oh yeah, I'll show you later. So in Skyblock Bed Wars, you spawn on an island, and you go into this chest, and you use these resources and the whatever materials you can find in the island to build a fortress to protect your bed. As soon as you finish building a fortress, you click this button here to remove your half of the wall. To remove your half of the wall. Well, this one works. No, it doesn't. Why does it not work? What the heck? Who deleted the command blocks? Oh my gosh. I'll fix that later. Anyway. This is the lobby here, and here's my new minigame here. I call this Unlike Us. This is going to be a spin-off of Among Us. And this is the lobby right now. It's not much, but I'll work on it more today probably. And over here, this is the work in progress map. If you ever played Among Us, then you might see this as something familiar. This is the Skeld layout. And the main cafeteria area is replaced by a campsite. Over here is the engine rooms. The reactor is actually a warden spawner. Storage is a farm, and etc. And I just figured out how to make the vents work. And the imposters will have these ominous keys exclusively. This will be used to access their weapons, which is a one-time use, but they have to go back into the vents to get it back. But You use the ominous trial key to open the vent, and then it gives it back. I'm going to add teleportation commands, and so it sends the player underneath the trapdoor, and so the imposters will be able to travel vent to vent that way. Hey there, Samuel Cool. So let's see. I need to also work on a color selection lobby because Among Us has color coded characters. Samuel, yes and no. This is a separate world. I might make this into a server later, but this is definitely a work in progress. Let's see. You know what? I think I want to fix whatever is going on over here, because I have no idea why. Who or why the commands are broken for the walls. Let's see. I'm gonna have to. Let's see. Let's see. I need to find the half. Let's see. This is for the bedrock. And this is for the concrete. Let's see. Might as well just like, because this part is useless. So just concrete. There we go. I feel like that should work. And that is the reset button. Let's see, so now these should be regular concrete instead of concrete powder. There we go. Let's see here. What else got broken around here? Looks like nothing, so it's just the wall command for some reason. Let me see. No. Let's see. I need the half of this. Maybe I'll grab all of these, actually. So this is the bedrock one. Yep. So, let's see. So, this is just for testing purposes. That is bedrock. That is cyan. That's red. Okay. So now I need to make one half, delete the, half delete, half delete. So let me just put these on the side. Okay, just making sure. So this is the whole thing. Let's see. I could probably just do it. Yeah, I could just this. There we go. Hey there, Rex. So wait, like Rexinator? Let's see, you know what? I actually gotta check something. Command block is definitely not in here. Yeah, so somebody did this. I don't know who or why. Gonna have to fix that. Right now I'm trying to fix one of my mini games that got broken for some reason. Somebody definitely did it, but I don't know who. I'm gonna have to make sure that I'm disconnected from now on. After I'm done with things. But this is Skyblock Bed Wars. Let's see. Anything happen here? No. Okay. Alright, anyway. So this side here and this side here. So it's gonna go one this way. Let's see, okay. Okay, I gotta do this and this. Let's see, I need to make sure that I know what I'm doing here. So it's gonna be -1 this way. So 5, and this one is +1. So like that and like that. Okay. And Minecraft, just air. And there we go. Minigame. I made in the realm. I'm not sure which one specifically. Let's see here. Okay, so this one goes on that side. And this one goes on the other side. Oh, I need to put it in the template. Oh shoot, I can't see it. Oops. Wait, where's my hop? Oh, wait. Hello. Okay, so which one's further this way? This one's minus 23. The one that's greater goes down here. The one that's greater goes down here. Let's see, hang on, I need to test, making sure it's the right one. And that's good enough. So that one, oops, that's the wrong side. So this one, okay. Ah, shoot, now I'm confused. I need to try that again. Okay, so this one here, this one on this side, that goes red, and this one on blue side. Blue, red, got it. You know what, I'm gonna clear this, and then this goes on red side, this goes on blue side. Alright, let's try that again. Clacks, I don't know, I forget. And let's just reset now, because now that's the template. Okay. And okay, there we go. Item frame is not there anymore either. I'm gonna have to fix that part. Oh, it just doesn't give the. Oh well. I'll just remove the item frames then. It's not important, really. There we go. Alright, fixed it. Oh well. Anyway, so this minigame is fully functional again, and there's some settings that you can play around with in here, like check this out. So the faster daylight cycle, you can turn it daylight cycle on or off here, set it to day and or noon, night, even midnight here. And if you turn daylight cycle on, and then make it go faster. I like this, especially while playing the minigame, because then you can actually appreciate the lights that I put into the minigame. And then, alright, if I come out of here, I can go back to this work in progress. So, if you look around here, I used a bunch of display entities to make things that aren't usually in vanilla Minecraft, but are possible in vanilla Minecraft. Like this diagonal large barrel here, like you can pass right through it, because it's not actually there. This brush, there's maps here. Pottery sherd, bundle and a book, inkwell, this campfire. Like, I mean, there's a real campfire underneath, but then there's the decorative campfire. This axe stuck in the log and this tent. Those are display entities. And that pickaxe and that pile of gold and that gold sticking out of the barrel. And then I have these foxes. They don't have any AI, so they just stay in one place. And this is just a little bit of ambience for this woodland area. And I think it's pretty cute. Let's see, I could probably just... Oh shoot, sorry. Let's see. How do I... There. So, there. Now the particles can go all the way up. And hopefully... how about heal... Okay, and by the way, Samuel Cool, you're gonna... if you want to join, you're gonna need a mod pack and probably access to my Discord channel. It is a private channel, so I'll have to work that out later. Here we go. That's better. Alright. So now the particles actually go up instead of getting stuck. And I should do that for everyone else. Just to make sure that it looks good. And that nobody accidentally hits them. Okay, nice to hear. There we go. More... Oh, sorry. It always jump scares me because it's such an unusual sound. I'm not usually like one that gets jump scared with that sound. Again, seriously. There. Take your healing potions. There. Alright. Let's see. There. There we go. Wait, is that too high? Yeah, it's a little too high. There we go. Alright, that works. Anyway, also, this is pretty fancy. This just uses commands, not display entities. These blinking eyes. Ooh, very scary. Oh yeah, and warning, skulk ahead. This is a good ambient thing. And then this is the command system for that. Here, it places the signs with air and then places the signs back. It clones the signs and put them in that spot. And now, over here, I'm gonna experiment a little bit. This might not be the final layout of the map. I might make it bigger. I'm gonna turn daylight cycle off just so that I can see. We'll do daylight cycle false, just so I can see what I'm doing. And now here, check this out. This is where the warden will spawn in this version of Among Us. It works real perfectly. Let's see here. I'm gonna have to work out some of these mechanics. Let's see here. And also the appearance of the whole thing. I don't need that stuff. I don't need this. Let's see. So that is the command. Is the trapdoor. Let me see. So trapdoor goes here. So teleport down to 3 and down 3 and 1 2. So here probably like there. No, that, oops. Ah, shoot. Now it's gonna leak. Alright, let's see. This, that goes there. Alright, give me all this. Alright, one for configuring, one to sort. Alright, 1, 2, 3, and that. Alright, there we go. Alright, so TP at P. You know what, I'd rather do it here. Yeah, that fits better. Let me see, how do I make it? Maybe I do... deep slate. Maybe these ones, because I don't see using these that much. These look good. So... like that, and... let's see. That one looks good. Indicate where they are. So this one, let's see, is that linked to the triangle, or... okay, no, it's, that one goes there, that one goes there. These three are connected to each other. Alright, so what I want is the stack. And by the way, these extra commands are from the Axiom mod, which is really good for building. Right about here. there. Oh wait, no, that's... you know what? I could do a zigzag pattern here. Right there. There. And then... you know what? Move. Because the trapdoors need to be up against the wall. Like there? No. There. They need the keys to go in and out. There. One more. And then all the way up. And there. So that's a corridor there. Let's see. I'll clone. Clone here to here. Okay. Alright, so I overshot a little bit. That's fine. So it goes there. Stack there. Delete that. And then I'll stack here. And then nope. There we go. And then realistically, I could just do this for the floor. Probably need to add some kind of light source. There we go. Maybe I'm gonna move that floor down. One. And then stack this whole thing. Nope. Down. And then this. Oh. I don't need this. There we go. Except now the command is showing. I'll work that out. Let's see. Oh, okay. I just covered up. Let's see, I need to make sure it looks good with shaders. Soul lanterns. Okay, so like here. And then nice and spooky. Oops. There's no mob spawning, so I don't have to worry about that. I just have to worry about making it look good. There we go. And then I can just stack. That's why I turn off shaders whenever I do that, usually, because it makes those things invisible. Oh wait, no, I don't want that one stretched out yet. So, logically, that should work. I'm going to be working on stuff for that. Oh. So, I need to teleport in and give... Oh! This makes it a little bit easier, I think. Like that and that. I can add 3 different commands here. Because those will all fire off at the same time. And so will this. So, maybe I'll just go around and, maybe I'll work on that later, because I really need to build. And alright, hold up, I gotta go AFK. Let's see. Okay, I'm back, everybody. Let's see. Alright. I should label these so I don't forget these. Forget what I'm doing. We'll do spruce. In fact, I should probably switch these out for spruce too. Okay, so the campsite east 2 east 1 and here would be the skulk pit. Still need to work out what security is going to be. This is the farm. Okay, this is way too loud. There we go. Alright, weapons. The redstone room here. Redstone. Not sure what med bay would be for. Maybe it could function as an actual med bay with like healing potions or something. That actually heals. Okay. What is something that could... Sorry. Something similar to a scanner. And actually I needed archaeology. I wanted archaeology in here somewhere. Let me see. Let me pull up a picture of the skeld. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Here could be lights with the darkness effect or blindness effect. Let's see. So what does it look like when I give myself blindness? Okay, that's effective. Okay. needs to be a wall dividing the trapdoor and the entrance. Maybe, let's see, I'll do bookshelves for now, because I know that that redstone is complicated and probably needs like manuals or something. See here, around, let's see, how wide is this? 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll double that. So, this is actually going to be my new shortest stream because it's already late for me. But if you want to see more, then you can turn on notifications so that you don't miss my next stream continuing this. Let's see. Didn't get much done, but I at least fixed my other minigame, which should be fully functional, and I should be able to get some people on so I can demonstrate it. At least fill up this wall while I'm here. But anyway, for those that did join, thanks for watching, and I think I'll see you all next time, hopefully.